Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's late, it's 10 o'clock, but I need to get this done because I don't want to film on Sunday, tomorrow. And, no videos until May because I'm gone for, like, leaving on Tuesday to Canmore, and then I don't get back till Friday, and then I'm gone next Tuesday as well until Friday because of a school thing. And then this summer also, you're not going to get a lot of videos, so if you're hoping to get a lot of videos from me, you're going to have to wait till, like, September. So plot lines in How to Train Dragon. So, as I was watching, How to Train Dragon, if you guys have seen the books, seen the movies and read the books, you know that there's no similarities between them at all. And that, I think that they did that on purpose because they found that the original plotline in the books would be too boring, personally. I don't think it would have, but, I mean, they're the ones writing the movies, not me. But in the TV shows, I've actually found several episodes that seem to match with points in the books, whether or not they took those and based them off of books, if they read books, or if they just made that a plot line that just happened to be what it was. I'll never know. So, first episode we're going to start with is Portrait of Hiccup as a Buff Young Man. In this episode, once Hiccup sees a picture of him, of him being a buff young man, because he's not, he goes to prove to his father that he really is that person, and this kind of works with the book How to Be a Pirate, in which the Harry Hooligans, along with Alvin the Treacherous, who they didn't know was Alvin the Treacherous at the point, go to find the lost treasure of Grimbeard the Ghastly, who just so happens to be a relative of Hiccup's, and whose idea of King of the Wild West, which I will probably do a video on this later in the future because I've been planning to do this, but it takes a lot of research and I don't have the resources for quite yet. Well, I do, but is a Hiccup, and that works in the fact where Hamish the Second was a Hiccup, and so it's Hiccup, and only Hiccup can find the treasure. And I kind of find that pretty cool. So another episode is Buffalord Soldier. In this episode, Astrid comes down with the Scourge of Odin after accidentally stumbling upon an infected ship, and Hiccup will stop at nothing to find a cure for it, including tracking down the last Buffalord to find a cure. And this is kind of like the book number 4, How to Train Dragon's Curse, in which Hiccup will stop at nothing to find the vegetable that does not exist to save his best friend Fishlegs from warping ties, when it turns out he's actually the one that's sick, if you guys have read that book. And there's also several, especially during the end of season 6, when they're hunting on the wildebeest egg and the dragon eye and all that. That kind of just, I didn't really think about it, but now that I think about it, as I was planning this episode, I realized that those episodes actually work for the last 4 books, where Hiccup is racing Alvin. Well, not really racing, but Hiccup is the true king of the Wilder West, but Alvin wants it, so Alvin will stop nothing. And of course, it's kind of like the race for the dragon egg, for the wilderness. In this case, it's the race for King of the Wilder West. And if you guys have read the books, you know that the first book has that there were dragons when I was a boy speech that is at the end of How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World. Of course, nothing in the movies, not a single plot line or anything is even close to the books. I've only found that only a few episodes, those ones that I mentioned, there's probably others, I just can't think of them off the top of my head. And I have to reread all the books again in order to figure that out. But yeah, I might do a part 2 if I can find some other ones. But we'll see. So if you this video, give this video a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for it's going to be, what week is it? It's going to be May 3rd. Stay tuned for May 3rd, as that is when videos will be returning, and don't worry, I'm not taking a break like I mentioned before. I'm just really busy for 2 weeks, so I'm not going to be able to film until May 2nd, actually, until 3rd, because where I'm going, I'm either not going to be allowed on my phone, or there's going to be, like, no Wi-Fi. Alright, see you.